This is David with Tony'sPicks.com here with a two-team college football parlay for Saturday, September 14th, 2024. Have another great slate of college football action here. Two afternoon games for you here. The first one we're looking at, Iowa hosting Troy. Iowa absolutely gave away that game against Iowa State last week after having a pretty big halftime lead. Couldn't do much of anything offensively in the second half, ended up losing. But I'm going to go with the Hawkeyes minus the 23.5 here. I think Iowa's defense is going to feast in this game. We know they're one of the best units in the country. They have been for the last few seasons. I know they did give up some big plays in that second half to Iowa State, but I think they bounced back here against this Troy team that only gained about 250 total yards against Memphis last week. I don't expect Iowa to come out and do anything flashy offensively, but I do think they'll be able to run the ball here. I think they can score 30-ish points, which I know is like scoring 60 to a normal team, at least for Iowa. But I think Iowa can score around 30 points while keeping Troy out of the end zone with that defense. So I'll take Iowa minus the 23.5. For the second game, we kind of have a hold your nose FBS, FCS game here. I'm looking at Michigan State and Prairie View A&M. Michigan State favored by 40.5 points, but I'm going to take the other side, Prairie View A&M plus the 40.5. Michigan State is obviously the way better team. I don't expect Prairie View A&M to pull off any upsets or even keep this, within a couple of scores, but 40.5 points is a ton of points, especially for a Michigan State team coming off of a big emotional victory last week against Maryland. Walk-off field goal, I think, or a field goal at least with only a few seconds left. Next week, they have a date with Boston College. It's a tough spot. You're coming into a game favored by a ton against an opponent that you're much better than. I think they come in here, they do their business, they win pretty easily, but I could see the starters being taken out early to rest to make sure there's no injuries going into that Boston College game. And I do think Prairie View can get on the scoreboard here maybe once or twice. We have seen Michigan State struggle with turnovers through the first 2 weeks against FAU and again last week against Maryland. And I just think Prairie View A&M can force maybe one or two of those get in scoring position. But I just think it's too many points here given the situation for Michigan State and the opponent next week. So give me Prairie View A&M and the points. All right, so for the two-team college football parlay, we're going Prairie View plus 40.5, Iowa minus 23.5, and we get right around plus 260. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for my best bets, you can click the link below this video or head on over to Tony'sPicks.com. Good luck, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.